Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Allegedly, they said Ooni of Ife have commenced the excavation and building of the huge land he bought for Queen Naomi's church in Ile Ife kingdom. As a matter of fact, it's not Queen Naomi's church, in as much as he wants to make that place the headquarters of Emerald, which is Queen Naomi's church. They said he made it clear that that church, he promised it to Queen Naomi as well as God, when even before he married Queen Naomi. We do know that Queen Naomi have started her church, from what we heard, before she got married to the king. And before Queen Naomi accepted to marry the king, they said the king promised her that he is going to bring that church down to Ile Ife kingdom, but circumstances did not allow him to fulfill all of that. But right now, he is ready, as in very much ready to fulfill all of that. And they said Reverend Funke, we do know that Reverend Funke is very close to Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, Queen Naomi sees her as a mother, as a mentor. Yes, so as a godmother. So they said she jubilates with Queen Naomi. She celebrated with her for that blessing, because it is indeed a blessing. Yes, so they say even Queen Naomi's mother too, they were all happy. As in, hey, all those things that the king is doing for Queen Naomi recently, those things, it's pissing the wives off seriously. Because according to what we're hearing, they said the wife have said it that whenever it concerns Queen Naomi, the king is not tired of doing anything. He is not, he doesn't run out of cash. He doesn't run out of finance to support Queen Naomi or to build something or to do something for Queen Naomi, because they said Queen Naomi is into a very, she's selling lace material. They said it's Turkey lace. Yes. And they said the king gave her huge amount of money to start that business. When you go there, you will not believe that it is Queen Naomi who have such a big business. Although she's not there to manage it, but she is the owner of that business. Then not just that, the king have been doing a whole lot. I recall that some time ago, they said the king also opened a third fund for Prince Tadenikawo. But we do know that it is Queen Naomi who also have it. So the wife are saying that anytime it has to do with Queen Naomi, the king is not complaining about running out of money and all of that. But whenever it is their turn, the king will always say that they are working class, they have enough money, they can take care of themselves, they can do this, they can do that. Who told the king that Queen Naomi cannot take care of herself? Someone that can buy a very big mansion in Lekki. We do know there was a time they said Queen Naomi bought a mansion in Lekki. And the king was like, how could you? Because then he believed so strongly that Queen Naomi cannot afford. He doesn't know that Queen Naomi on her own self is not even relenting. That one is working so hard, knowing what faces her. They said the king did not believe then that it was Queen Naomi who bought that house. That was when he was raging fire, saying that President Adenika will stay in a house that was bought by another man and all of that. They said it took Queen Naomi time to explain to him how he sourced out the money and all of that. That was when the king have to lie low concerning that house. So when the king is always telling them that they have money, they can do this, they can do that for themselves, this and that. They said the wife told the king that, look, Queen Naomi too is capable of taking care of her bills. If she can be able to afford a house in Lekki, that means she is already made too. She have money. So, but the king doesn't want to hear that. Anything that will make Queen Naomi happy, that is what Ooni of Ife will always want to do. And he believes so strongly that this church will make Queen Naomi happy. And from what we heard, they said Queen Naomi is indeed happy on hearing that. And as it is right now, they said excavation and building of that land have commenced. Hey, and they said the wives are not smiling. No, those ones, they are not smiling at all. They are not happy that the king is doing that for Queen Naomi. It looks, if they can do anything to stop it, you know, they are going to do it, because it is now obvious to them that no matter what they do, Queen Naomi will surely return back to the palace, and there is nothing they can do to stop it. For her to accept for the king to build a church for her in Ile Ife kingdom, you know, that simply means that she will return back to the palace, because it is through the palace that she will be operating in that church. Yes, so you cannot tell me that she will remain in Akure and be managing the church in Ile Ife when her husband's house is in Ile Ife. So you can imagine, they say the wives say, hey, it is very clear to them. They now know that, nah, no matter what we do, this thing is not working. No, it's not working, because the king doesn't even look their face. The king is busy, serious, doing everything that will make Queen Naomi happy, doing everything that will put smiles on her face. And they said that this time around, that Queen Naomi is always happy, and that is another thing that is also giving the king happiness, because she feels that Queen Naomi needs to be happy, that she have been suffering for such a long time, and she have been dragged so badly for such a long time, all for his sake. Right now that Queen Naomi is smiling, they say the king is always happy. You know, the only time that the king is not happy is whenever he go and the Queen Naomi is not happy. They said he will come back to the palace. You will notice it from his face that I don't think Queen Naomi is happy this period. But anytime he go to Akure or go to Lekki to meet with Queen Naomi, and Queen Naomi is happy, they enjoy the moment and all of that, he will come back to the palace smiling. Everyone around him will be happy. They will tap from his own happiness. That is to tell you that this is real love. It is indeed real love. What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. Let no olori put asunder, because even if they try to put, it will consume them. Yes, so no matter all they have been doing, what have they not done to see that this marriage did not uh, stand? What have they not done to say that Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi did not reunite? But every day we keep hearing what the king is doing for Queen Naomi. Every day we keep hearing how the king left them and go for Queen Naomi and all of that. And that does not give them, that does not make them to stop. Yet they are still firing. They are still doing everything to stop it. Anyways, the thing is that to me, they need to have a rethink over their attitude towards the marriage between Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi, because to me, God have destined it and no one can stop it. Though they might be having all of these problems now, but it's just for a meantime. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. Don't forget that they are all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.